Hey guys, it's Brandon again. I was just doing a little bit of Slayer and I got a jungle strikeworm task, so I figured I would take this time to show you guys how I do them, where they are, and so on. So I'll start recording when I get to a bank. Okay guys, I got to the bank. So for this jungle strikeworm task, what you're gonna need, I always bring a ring of slaying with me, just because it takes the place of a Slayer gem, and a ferocious ring to teleport me back to Kiradal. Also charms, if you're collecting them. I only collect crimson and blue, so I use them as a little placeholder. If you have a unicorn stallions, and the scrolls, they always help. And the special ability of the unicorn without the scroll is actually to cure poison, and that's a big one here, as jungle strikeworms do poison you. So I'm going to take a spec weapon. I rarely use it, but be sure that if you don't have a unicorn stallion, make sure you bring super anti-poisons. If you do, bring a couple unicorn pouches, but one thing to note is if you do the cure option on the unicorns, then it drains 2 summoning points. So I always like to bring at least 1 summoning potion, maybe 2 if I'm going to be there a long time, but I think 1 should be fine here, considering I only have to kill 109. Another thing I like to bring is the herbicide and gem bag. If you don't have them, they are from Dungeoneering. They're obviously not a must, but I do like them. I can explain what they do later on, but first let's just get into this. Another thing is a dueling ring, just to get there quicker. Makes it a lot easier. You can bring super sets, but I usually prefer combat potions because they're cheap and they're the same as an attack and strength potion in one potion. I also bring super defense. These are really cheap, and they actually do quite well against any Slayer monster, really. So once you have your inventory set up, well, I'm max melee, so I don't bring food, but I would suggest bringing some, especially if this is your first time. Even just some monkfish, they usually do just fine. But you want to leave some inventory space open for the drops, as they drop a lot of noted herbs and other things like that. So when you're ready, rub the ring of dueling, and I usually suggest go to mobilizing armies because it is right there. Excuse me. So once you get to mobilizing armies, there's a bank right here if you forgot something. If not, just head straight north. You want to follow the water's edge here, and they lead you right to the the jungle strikeworms. They're right up here. I only suggest running right against the water because of what's over this way. A bunch of wolves and ogres and such. So what you do to kill them, you investigate the mound. You will step on it and it'll pop up at you. Just remember the poison, because it is quite annoying if you don't take care of it. As you can see though, they're fairly easy to kill. I mean, this guy's using D-hide. You don't even need that. They don't really mage at all. They have a there's a poison. They have a mage based attack, but that doesn't hit all that often, and they only really use it when you're standing at lengths away. So if you want to range them, then by all means bring D-hide, obviously, but if not, just start killing them like this. Just trying to think of something else I missed. Oh yeah, sometimes they burrow. I'll see if this one does it like this. If they go underground like that, they run underground 3 paces towards you and then actually pop up straight in the air. If they do this and you're standing on top of them, they automatically hit a 300. So one way to stop this is just run back like this, or even just run the other way right through them, and you'll be safe. So that's about it for jungle strikeworms. Pretty self-explanatory. Just watch out for the burrowing. They go straight underground, and they will hit a 300 every time. This is why you have to seriously pay attention. because they will take down a lot of your hit points without much warning at all. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll be sure to keep making videos if I get some of these tasks that you guys might not know about. So that's about it for Jungle Strykewyrms. Thanks again for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.